With mixed feelings, do I write this letter? For I do not know what to do to something that gives us all we want but takes all we really need. Dear social media, you have to worry about Maria Mabal because this is so long a letter. Not long because of the length of the paragraphs, but because of the weight of its heaviness in my heart as I scribbled this. I'm a town crier with no tears, writing to see if it will make things better, so I won't beat around the bush. Let's get down to the point. You see, I'm grateful for your invention and salute your intention to bridge a lot of gaps. Like pension, your innovation is life-saving. I mean, I can now travel far and near all through the world on the wings of my phone. Like a Blender app, you render assistance, and like McDonald's, I have to confess, I'm loving it. I'm loving how I now get information faster and retweeting my friend's last tweet. Like an orgasm, you make my dreams of making money come true. You've really given us everything we want. And like my talking visual said, life's good with you. But in giving us all we ever wanted, do you have to take what we truly need? First, you make us wonder why we need such innovations, then leave us to imagine how we're able to live without it. It's ironical how you became the greatest source in the digital stew, yet this connection has brought disconnection. Let me break this down for you. Did you know an average person spends 4 years of his life staring down at his phone screen? Still, we scream about poor network disconnecting us from reaching out to friends and family. Emotions, like motion pictures, cloud our judgment with film tricks. We spend time online and leave reality on the line like a cloth peg. You have successfully created so many fake people who only find joy in looking for ways to grow the likes on their pages. Like a dumb man needing sign languages, double taps on Instagram has become our love language. People now hear with their eyes and speak with their fingers. We become digital goalkeepers, mindful of our online posts. Yet, we neglect the good values that matter most, for virtues are now virtual. You've murdered some people and left some fatherless because you got them addicted to your worship so that they couldn't take their eyes off their screen moments before an unsuspecting car hits them. Like the truth of this poem, leaving them dead. You have now become the first name we greet good morning and the last we bid goodbye to. It's a known fact the press often shun that depression is your leading cause. You appear as a candy, yet crush the esteem of many by making them see less of themselves. Many now derive their self-worth from their network of followers on Twitter, and many are falling victims of cyberbullying. Our ladies want to be like Posh Queen on Facebook, not knowing that this queen is a slave acting posh. So many chloro queens, embittered pretenders with made-up faces in an undertreated community where everyone is fake. You serve as a court of the common man, where every Dick and Harry can lay bricks of complaints, thinking you are a potter that builds chambers of secrets, ignorant that it's only a deadly aloe. Little wonder, like JK, some are rolling in self-pity. Hope, you have denied the moan of the pleasure of witnessing grand moments, like when our fathers, under the careful shield of the trees and watchful gaze of the stars, recounted the tales of their art to our mothers in scattered lines laced with love, and our mothers with their faces hid beneath their palms and their hearts dancing joyfully with the daffodils, said yes. Now, all I need to get that girl is just a click away. Like an ocean of orange soda, all you give us are fantasies. Like a cross-eyed teacher that couldn't control his pupils, you have failed to control how you are being used. Like Burger King, you say, have it your way. So eggplant stopped being a fruit, just like duck stopped being the name of a bird, but a safety mechanism with the advent of guns. You have taught many to lie, saying what they do not mean, while actually refraining from saying things they really mean. After all, it's a virtual world, no one would know. But for how long do I have to keep texting LOL to a friend on WhatsApp when my heart is burning within and I don't know what's happening to me? When all I need is a shoulder to rest and cry on and the warmth of a tight hug to shut out the codes of fears. But all I get are emojis. Now I beg you, stop asking me what's on my mind. It's freaking none of your business. Or do you really care? MCM, WCW, TBT, TGIF. Now we can only crush and celebrate others on Mondays and Wednesdays, share past memories only on Thursdays, and we are left with just Fridays to thank God. Reminds me of when I asked a friend, can we sit to talk better? Oh yeah, sure, she said. Hit me up when you're free so we could video chat. SMH. This is what we have been reduced to. You have eaten up our generation with so many vices that like beautiful Nubia's hair. I dread what to become the future of humanity. Dear social media, we had a problem. We know we needed a solution and you came like a prince in shining armor and offered a way out. But the solution you gave is now actually feeding the problem. So before humanity goes into extinction because without us, it can't be you, I guess it's time we parted ways. For your negative effects may make our children fight a war they are meant to see in the history books. And since we aren't Real Madrid, there is no one to bail us out but ourselves. Although you seem good, you are full of evil too, which makes me understand why we are heading towards Hazard. But no, I can't live without you either, because after now, I'll expect people listening to go on Instagram, follow me at bold_Seth, and hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. This is the reality that stares us in the face, and I guess all we have to do is that we humans be in charge, taking only the good you have to offer. The trees in the Garden of Eden were never the problem. The problem was man's inability to eat from the right trees and look away from the forbidden one. And like a coin, you offer us two sides. Thus, it's left for us to toss. Now I get, it's not about you taking what we need from us. It's about us willingly handing it over to you. I now understand better the statement that an abuse is only a misuse and not the end of a use. TTYL. I mean, talk to you later. Yours sincerely, BoldSeth.